Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Running, running, no. Keep running low.
What's up, One Piece fans? Monkey D. Schyver here, bringing a review of manga chapter 921 of One Piece. And well, let's start off from the beginning. We got a nice front page cover. Luffy, Zoro, and Kaido in the back. You get a better color of Luffy's sword, Nintetsu, that he borrowed. So anyways, we left off where Kinemon was explaining that they will attack during the Fire Festival on Geisha Island, a demon island where Kaido resides. But they know that this island will be vacant. So Kinemon's strategy was pretty good. I feel that Oda didn't thoroughly, explain the plan. Because if Oda does that, the plan won't work. So he gave us bits of pieces of where people should line up for this plan will work. He didn't fully explain that, same thing what he did for the KX launchers on Whole Cake Island. He didn't do it this time. And as we know, that if he would have, it would never work anyway. Kinemon came up with a pretty good strategy. He's a pretty good strategist. He really outdid himself. I didn't think he would never do nothing like that. So let's talk about the card that Kinemon drew out. So this card, it had two swan firebirds, what you call them, like this right here. And he had the crescent moon for the rebellions. By the way, the swans is for the foreigners. For the people that can recognize the foreigners, as Luffy and Co-op in the gang are the foreigners, Luffy, Law, the Ming. Kinemon explained that the rebellions will recognize this card and they can read it out. Now, my biggest thing is about this is that we all speculated that there is a traitor in Odin ranks, or there's a traitor amongst the Minks that's working with Orochi and Kaido. Whoever is this traitor can really recognize this card and read it and go back to Kaido or Orochi or anybody on the opposite team and be like, well, I can read this. I can read this. This is what they're planning. And we already know that once Jack appeared in Obuku Town, that he said Straw Hat Luffy. You know that Luffy and the company are on Wano. Yeah. So they expect an attack. So the element of surprise is out the window now. But the best thing that Kinemon did was come up with a strategy that may succeed, may not. Is it me, or is everything moving so fast right now? The pace of Wano is moving fast at a fast rate. What you guys think about that? Like, it's way faster than Whole Cake, what Whole Cake was. Choosing Woods was But the pace is coming along. I don't see why anybody would complain about the pace of Wano, because it's pretty good. It's spot on. It's amazing. But Usopp is in the Flyer capital, and where Frankie is, and Frankie is he's a prince of a guy that built Kaido's residence where he's at right now. So Frankie has the blueprints of everything, and Robin's been doing good. She's been a good Ginsha is what they call it. And she's in the Flyer capital also, and she is accompanying Orochi. Kinemon said she has a good reputation now. Everybody know who Robin is now. Brook, I guess. Kinemon set up Brook to set up the food. I don't know what that is. Even his costume with the bow and arrows all the way around. I don't know. So I did a little research on the Fire Festival. It's kind of like the 4th of July for the USA. It's kind of like a lot of fireworks, a lot of stuff. But I want to know how this plays in with Brook. I wonder how Brook's fruit will play a role in this strategy, because Kinemon didn't touch up on how we utilize Brook's devil fruit. I'm very intrigued on how he would do this. Kinemon surprised me with the strategy again. I can't believe that. Well, Anyways, so he told Nami that her weather techniques, weather jutsu, will be good and utilized. I'm thinking that, you know, Nami could come in with the mist and shroud everything in like in mist for mode I can't see. Oh my god, I'm talking about this guy, this guy Shinobu. If you play Shinobi on Sega Genesis, the original Sega, you would see that this is what Shinobi is based off of, the real life game Shinobi, in a watered down way. Oh, the interaction with Sanji and Shinobu was very funny. Like, it seemed like Sanji can't handle an older, beautiful woman. Eh? But also the funniest thing when Kinemon put Nami in the Kunoichi outfit when she wanted to be a ninja, and she realized that Shinobi was not wearing the same thing. And I guess he not instead of got the Kunoichi, but. Okay, that was a couple funny gears. That's what I like about One Piece. It was always funny moments. It's always funny moments, and I was entertained by little gags, and let's move on to the three samurai that Kinemon was talking about. Their name was Kiwamatsu and Denjiro, and also Ashura. Minus Ashura, those two was probably the same underneath Ashura at a time when Odin was ruling Kiryu as the Domyu. As last chapter, they was basically saying that Odin came through Kiryu and reestablished things, you know, built stuff, you know, led the people that was shedding blood, didn't give a care, the Ronin, and led them to being workmen and all type of stuff, you know. But Ashura was the toughest one, and I think that Kiwamatsu and Denjiro was like the second and third strongest. Now, Kinemon basically said that he knows these people are alive, so they must be somewhere hiding. Maybe they're probably into hiding. I don't know, but he hinted to the fact that they still might be alive. So something tells me that these people have not been, you know, venturing out everywhere or being seen because of Odin's death, and maybe they're wanted. And if they was the right hand man, the Beast Pirates was looking for them. So they probably been hiding somewhere, not being seen. Okay. I did apologize in my live reaction by Shutenmaru. I was speechless. If you know Oda and you've been reading One Piece, you would know that Oda has this type of trend of making father looking like fat greaseballs. I mean, weaklings looking like. But Shutenmaru really surprised me. I had to take my word back for a minute because Shutenmaru really surprised me. I know he surprised you guys too. While he was laying on that ox and this man was like beating the townspeople and taking their money. I'm not sorry, not their money, but their food. I'm thinking like this guy's a sleazeball. Like he's father. He's definitely father. Like as he got up, I'm thinking like, yeah, top father. Luffy gonna pulverize him like as soon as Luffy get back to Ukabuku Town. But I'm thinking like, here comes Jack the Beanstalk, you know. But he looked a little smaller. I think it was a salamander. I think he was on top of. He looked a little smaller than he usually do. As Jack got off the salamander, I guess he was asking for Luffy. And that blew my mind. Like, how would he know it's Straw Hat Luffy? You know? So it got me thinking that Basil say anything. You know? Only person that would know it's Straw Hat Luffy was Basil. Now, we didn't see Basil this chapter. And we didn't see no interaction with Basil and Jack. End of chapter 919. When Basil was talking to someone on Dendemushi, and he looked and was in shock of something. It got me thinking like, could that have been Jack? And if so, Jack probably beat the mess out of Basil because he did not report that. Unless Basil came up with a good story, basically saying that, oh, I didn't know. I guess this is why Kaido wanted Shutenmaru as his comrade. Shutenmaru is strong. We seen Okiku as a samurai. Okiku is very strong. But Shutenmaru is strong to speed blitz Jack like that. I know Jack is not like a speedy guy, but Jack is very strong. You know, Jack is a strong guy. He's an all-star of the Kaido Pirate. Now, this picks Shutenmaru at a higher level than the supernovas. As in, minus, I would say, Zoro and Luffy. This picks Shutenmaru at a level near probably Luffy. I don't want to get to speculating like too much on that, but this picks Shutenmaru at a high level. Okay? If Shutenmaru can speed blitz Jack like that, clash with him, not fearing him, like I said, this picks Shutenmaru at a decent power scale level. A decent as in better than most. Now, Shutenmaru said something very eye-catching when he said, "You didn't kill me back then. Well, think a small fry." Some along those lines. So I'm thinking that Shutenmaru could have been with Oden back in the day, and they tried to kill Shutenmaru. Maybe Shutenmaru was the only person being seen because the other man that was under Oden was in hiding. You know I'm a fan of X Drake, so let's say that I think X Drake's stronger than Basil, mind you. So I think X Drake and Shutenmaru is probably at a even level. Maybe. Because Shutenmaru surprised me. I can't believe he just speed blitz Jack like that. That was amazing. Very big character development for Shutenmaru. Big. He fooled me. I think he fooled you guys too. I'm pretty sure he fooled you guys because he fooled me like a clown. So now, as I said in my live reaction, Kaido and Momonosuke forms of dragon are similar. Okay, they have the same type of facial hair, same type of eyebrows, and Momonosuke has the horns, but not as big as Kaido's. But as you can tell that once Momonosuke get older, this is what Momonosuke's dragon form will look like, you know. So I think it was that the fruit was imperfect. All the other theories is gone. Okay, Kaido is the other dragon. No, me, zone type. And it's okay. It's okay because dragons can be very powerful. Now, he can turn into a hybrid. As you can see his sky. I want to call that his sky form. His sky form looks kind of like Shinra of Dragon Ball Z. Okay, but it can be a few more forms he have. A partial transformation, like he transform his arm into a dragon. But I'm good with this. I'm pretty good with this. A dragon, it fits him well. I was thinking a more muscular beast. You know, maybe his humanoid form would be a muscular dragon, you know. And maybe he can do life return, get smaller and bigger, smaller. But Kaido's humongous. When he came from the sky, I wonder what that was. He changed the climate of the clouds to dark clouds. All the theories are gone. Kaido has the dragon on me. And really on me, probably what it's going to be called in One Piece. We got a reveal of that. And I think that's about it. I think I touched on everything. I think I did. Well, One Piece fans, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below what you guys think of my video. You know, subscribe to my channel if you like seeing more of me. You know, this is a new setup for me. Soon I will be like having a shelf with all my like collectibles back here. It's a nice setup. With the making videos, it's a ton of editing, like 3, 4, 5 hours of editing. No lie. But I like this setup. I like this get up. So from now on out, this is how you'll be seeing me. You know, this is better, if you ask me. So I'm doing this more often. I might just get a chair, a nice little chair, sit back here. You know, I'm gonna have so many collectibles back here, so many collectibles. But I get chapter 9 out of 10 for the rating. Very nice, very nice. And I'm MANGA D Schyver, and stay safe out there, guys.